Hello traders, Chasing Stars here doing a video chart for RFMK. I did this one not too long ago, so I want to go ahead and update what I see here. It's definitely forming out pretty well here in my opinion, and I also think that we might see some action coming up here as far as the technicals go. So I'm going to go ahead and go over the basics. Obviously today's date is Tuesday, January 24, 2012. We were up 8.57% on a last of 0.0038 on a volume of 6,194,313. First thing I'm going to do is point out, as I always do, is the RSI, the Relative Strength Index. Right now is at 61.85. We see it right here holding around this 50 area, and then just start taking off a little bit and starting to raise up, approaching that power zone, which is right around there at the 70. If we look back here, right here, when it hit that 70, we had a nice spike, and the same thing about right here. There was a nice spike right here in price per share action right now, and it looks like it's climbing its way back up. So as we move down here towards the candlesticks, we see back here in the beginning of the year, around the 9th, hit almost this 50-day simple moving average, which is this blue line, and that is at 0.002, and almost hit it, like I said, and started working its way back up. So the technicals definitely showing a lot of strength here, in my opinion, and what I'm going to be watching for as we go forward is a break of this red line where I put this yellow one, and that's actually the 200-day simple moving average, and that's at 0.004 right now. I'm going to be watching for a break of that, because if we see a break of that, in my opinion, we're going to see a lot quicker movements once we get past that, because it looks like it's got there a few times. Didn't really want to hold it right here and pull back, and then started a little bit of sideways trading, and now it's starting to climb its way back up. As far as support levels, I'm going to go ahead and put one right. I'm going to start with this one right here, rather. Go ahead and put that right there. And that's at the 200-day simple moving average, and that's at 0.002. I could maybe put a small one right here in this area, a little bit higher. But the one that I'm going to really want to see hold is obviously this 50-day, and that is this blue line. We're definitely going to want to see that hold. The next thing I'm going to do is go over the volume. Right here with this initial run coming off this bottom right here, I had huge volume days, and it looks like back here we definitely seen a lot of volume back in December 19th area, when it got all the way up to almost 50, 0.0049 to be exact. I've seen a lot of volume. Then, like I said, we went ahead and sideways traded a little bit here, and we're going to be watching for this volume to start lifting up. And once we see that volume start picking up, I'm going to be watching for that 200-day simple moving average to be broken, which is at 0.004. Once we see that, I think a lot of momentum could definitely get behind this stock. The next thing I'm going to do is point out this MACD. The MACD definitely gave us the buy signal. We see this green line crossing up, so that's definitely good. The last thing I'm going to do is point out this accumulation. The accumulation is really growing, and if we go ahead and look back here, definitely in the bottom it was starting to get sucked up. But with that initial run, the accumulation has been shooting up, and we can see in the last couple days the accumulation is starting to rise again. So again, this is RFMK. This will be posted over on myvideocharts.com. For anybody that's interested in joining my private email list, please send an email to investorshangout@gmail.com with add me in the subject. You'll be added for educational and informational pieces only. You guys take care. We'll see you back on the boards.